After a little bit of bushwhacking, we found the waterfall with a great view. Still rocking a circular polarizer. We'll see if we can turn this into a shot. Getting a little bit of reflection there, but we're quite a bit darker in the water than we are in the sky. So I'm going to pull out a 2-stop split neutral density filter. I'm going to hold this right down to the water, balance that light. Pow! We got a shot in the camera right there. Excellent. We're at f/22, which has given us a little longer shutter speed. I've got too much light in the falls and not enough light in the reflection. I'm going to use a split neutral density filter. Pow, nailed that right in the camera. That is fantastic. That might even go in the bank. Now I'm only getting a 1/5 of a second exposure, and I'd really like to catch a lot of drag in that water. So in order to lengthen the exposure, we're going to pull out a solid density filter here. We're going to use it stacked with the split neutral density filter. This is going to give me a much longer exposure. Now I was able to turn that into 1.6 seconds. And I think we can go even longer. We were a little underexposed. Now we've got a 2.5 second exposure. We're going to get some nice drag in that water. That should be a winner. All right, today I'm rocking the Canon 5D Mark II. Get this bush out of the way here. I've got a 24-105 lens on and a Stingray warming polarizer. And again, to balance the light in this shot, I'm pulling out a 2-stop Stingray 2-stop hard split neutral density filter. That's going to allow me to just brighten that reflection up just enough to balance that shot out. Perfect. Don't talk about I'm pretty excited. That is a great shot. I hope you're getting that, Josh. I know you are. Golden hour. Let me tell you, that shot's in the bank. Can you get in there and see that? Right in the camera. Look at those. Perfect reflection, waterfall. Pow, nailed it. It's in the bank. We got to get back to our sunset spot. All right, just lining up another shot here. I'm going to hand hold a pair of split neutral density filters. I have a 1-stop and a 3-stop. I'm going to hold them at an angle, match out this shadow area. f/22, 4/10 of a second. Look at that. That water is like glass. Pow, nailed that. That's in the bank for sure. And just listen to the peacefulness. This is a waterfall bowl. There are waterfalls all the way around. All right, we got the sun just going down over there. There's a nice cloud structure moving through. It's not quite full on no color yet, but we're getting a nice reflection. We're going to hit this. We're rocking 2 split neutral density filters right now, balancing the light from the sky to the water there. 4 stops total, a 3 and a 1. F22 quarter second. Get up on that. Not too bad. Hopefully we'll get some more color. All right, I'm getting real excited. We just had the sun drop below the mountain out there, and just a second ago, we nailed this shot right in the camera. Pow, nailed that. Put that in the bank. I am not ready. Don't film this shit. It's super late right now. I'm just opening an exposure. I'm at f16. I've raised my ISO to 200. I put on long exposure noise reduction because it's so dark out right now. I'm still balancing light with a couple of split neutral density filters. I'm rocking 4 stops right now. It's taking a 30-second exposure, and it's going to take 30 seconds to process that because I turned on long exposure noise reduction. But this is the blue hour. We got about 5 or 10 minutes, and we can get a pretty special shot. Let's see if we can nail this thing and put it in the bank. Let's go. I think that worked out pretty good. Pow, nailed that thing. We'll put that in the bank. Yeah, next up, star photos.